Wow, we have some insane news, some unexpected news. A couple of days before the end of the season, before the start of the playoffs, Adrian Wojnarowski is dropping a Woj bomb. He says, breaking news, after arriving in a blockbuster offseason trade, Boston Celtics guard Jrue Holiday has agreed on a 4-year, $135 million extension. He will be in Boston until 2028. What? This is an insane move by Brad Stevens in the Celtics front office. Not only is it smart, but it also is going to be the reason we are able to keep this core of players here for a long time. Now, before we get into the video, before we break down why Jrue Holiday is the absolute perfect fit here in Boston and the extension is even better, make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be live streaming every single Celtics game this season in the playoffs, right? So if you guys want to watch these games live with me, make sure you guys join the family. But man, comment down below a letter grade for the extension. I know a lot of people right off the bat, especially guys outside of Boston, they're going to say, oh, overpay. Well, in this video, I'm going to break down why exactly this is not an overpay. Now, right off the bat, Holiday is declining his $37.3 million player option for 2024-2025. So right away, he's a guy who could be making a lot more money next season than he actually is going to be making, strictly because he is signing this long-term extension that will take him through the team until 2027-2028 season. Now, Holiday's extension saves the Celtics several million dollars on the cap next year and also aids in keeping together a talented and expensive core, but now we will be able to have multiple guys under contract for a long time. Guys, this is a huge contract, and Holiday will become the fourth player to sign a fully guaranteed deal worth more than $100 million deals at 33 or older, a list that includes LeBron, James, Steph Curry, and Al Horford. Now, obviously, Jrue Holiday is a guy that doesn't need to be our day one guy. He doesn't need to be a day one scorer. He is our fifth best player in a lineup that entails Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, right? Kristaps Porzingis, and Derek White. He is the ultimate and maybe even the best role player there is in basketball. Not only does he play defense, not only does he add a ball handler in the pick and roll, not only does he add versatility in spreading the floor, but he's also one of the best three-point shooters from the corner in the NBA this season. He works hard, he wants to win, and he has a Celtic mindset. This is exactly what the Celtics needed, right? We got better today, right? We're getting better for the future as well as staying competitive right now. Obviously, it's not bringing in someone new, but we're keeping the band together, keeping the chemistry. Listen, there is a certain thing, if you think about it. Listen, you go from, Marcus Smart, Terry Rozier, right? You have so many different guards coming in here, but now we have one that fits in with Jason and Jaylen so well, a guy that doesn't have an ego at all, a guy that really just is here to play basketball. There's a lot of times in the NBA where there's guys who love money, right? And there's guys who love the game of basketball. Jrue Holiday is one of those guys who truly just loves the game of basketball. He's not here just to get his money and then go home. He's here to actually win basketball games. He is what the Celtics want to be. He is the literal definition of a Celtic, and to pair him up here with JB and Jason Tatum for the next 4 or 5 years is going to be huge. Another thing is, Jrue Holiday has become the first player to take advantage of the new CBA rule, and now he is the first player in NBA history to decline a player option and replace it with a lower salary amount in an extension. Guys, you may think we are overpaying him, but he is actually taking a pay cut. But everyone on the outside looking in is going to be like, oh, well, get overpaid, right? Listen, those guys don't know really what they're talking about. And think about it like this way. The cap is only going to go up from here. Everyone wants to hone in on the fact that they gave JB an insane extension. 2 years from now, there'll be 5 players who are making more money than Jaylen Brown, right? And also, yes, Jrue Holiday, the one concern I have is maybe he is getting up there in age. Maybe he's going to be 38 years old by the time he's done with the contract. But he is still playing phenomenal basketball, averaging over over, 12 points a game as our 5th scoring option, while being an elite defender, an elite guy who could communicate on defense, a leader in the locker room, who will continue to be a leader in the locker room. All right, guys, think about it like this as well. Al Horford. How old is Al Horford right now? Yeah, he's getting up there in age. How long ago did we say, oh, Al Horford, this might be his last year here? Like 5 years ago, we were saying, okay, Al might not be here too much longer. His time's coming to an end. We said that 2 years ago. We said that last year. Guys, Jrue Holiday, yes, he is getting up there in age, but he's still competing at a high level. He is still playing good basketball, and we're not going to ask him to be a main scorer, and that is huge when it comes to workload. If you ask a guy to take, a big percentile of the workload offensively, yeah, the age is going to catch up to him. But he is sitting in the corner offensively and spotting up threes, as well as giving us the locker room leader. I don't care what you say. I think this is huge, right? Not including bonuses, Holiday had a base salary of $37.3 million in 2024-2025. The first year of the extension will reduce his salary to $30 million. So we're saving $7 million in just one season, and also saving Boston over $35 million in luxury tax penalties. Guys, this is a massive extension. For the long term, for the short term, I love it. Let me know what you guys think. I know you might hate it, but make sure you guys subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, join the family, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's game. We'll be live for tomorrow's game, so make sure you guys come through. I'll see you guys there. Peace.